when you're exporting a movie or delivering a movie for distribution or to a sales agent or something like that, a lot of times they'll ask for the ProRes 422 file. And I've done videos on delivery and what the ProRes 422 file is, but today I just kind of want to dive a little deeper into that. ProRes 422 is an Apple QuickTime codec, which is a type of export of the video, so the video file format. And the ProRes 422 file is going to be a big file. 100 gigabytes is not uncommon. And then that is for something that is a 1920 by 1080 version. The bit rate is high, it's in the hundreds, and the bit rate is really the quality of the pixels that are going to be on screen. And with that ProRes 422, that's when you can do color correction, color grading, because there's 10-bit color depth and things like that that you can really sink your teeth into as far as editing goes. And that's also the one that's going to be projected in the theater. Ultimately, it's going to be a DCP at that point, but it's going to come off of the ProRes 422. Or the ProRes 444, ProRes 4444 would be the 4K version, the same QuickTime ProRes codec. The other video compression that I want to talk about is H.264. And H.264 is a more compressed version of a video export. Note that a QuickTime will have the extension .mov, and H.264 will have the extension .mp4. And the H.264 looks great. It looks great on Vimeo. It looks great on computer monitors. It looks great on an iPhone, but it's not big enough to be delivered, for a theatrical or even on some of the high-end televisions. It's not enough. The color depth isn't there, and it's truly for a quicker delivery. Now, when I say quicker delivery, when I said those ProRes 422 files are 100 gigabytes, and by the way, the 4444 is like 300, 400, 500 gigabytes. The ProRes could go, if you have a medium bit rate, which is a lower bit rate and a lower quality, you could have 1 gigabyte, 2 gigabytes, and then a high bit rate, which would be about 20 to 25 bit rate as far as the bit rate that you're exporting it, that could be maybe 10 to 15 gigabytes. So you're talking about 1/10 to even 1/100th of the size. So that's much easier. H.264 is fine for like YouTube deliveries and things like that, but it won't work for the big VOD platforms that are the high-end VOD platforms or anything else where it's going to go, the Blu-ray and things like that. You want the ProRes 422 file. Hopefully that gives you some idea of the differences between probably the most used codecs in film, and that is QuickTime ProRes and H.264. Hey everybody, quick pitch on the movie producer mastermind at Filmmaking Stuff HQ. If you want to learn how to finance your film, make your film, and then sell it and distribute it, this is where you need to be. It's the ultimate resource for putting your movie together. If you want to make your dream come true, you're going to want to check it out. Also hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We put up new free content every week.